Good afternoon. How we all doing? We are here to search some half dollars. I started a couple minutes early. Um, as you can see in the description, I did have a 50 rolls available. Oh, forgot to put the 50. Anyway, I got a whole box. Anybody's interested in $2 donation, minimum 5 rolls. I will give it till I don't know, like 104, 105, somewhere around there, and I will start cracking and see what we can find. Let's see. Get my trash can where it's supposed to be. Got my bag. Cool. So let's see. Let me pull this up. Let's see who we got in here. Let's see. There's 2 people watching. So who's hanging around? Or are you just watching? It's funny. Before I went on, was waiting to go on. It showed there was like 5 people. Well, actually 4, because I have my YouTube open for the chat. And as soon as I went actually live, someone dropped out. Oh well, what can you do? To do. Oh, I went up a couple subscribers. Cool. We're pushing for that 750. As soon as we hit that 750, we'll have a little, at least a couple ounce giveaway or something to that effect. I don't know if I probably won't make it as big as the other one. It depends on if anybody decides to donate anything. I do have one thing coming. They didn't make to the 500. They put the wrong zip code or something, and anyway, got returned. So it's coming in, and I will save that for the 750, and hopefully we won't take too long. We'll see what happens. Let's see, it's 101. I'll still get a couple more minutes, and I still got good 40 rolls. See if well, I'll wait a little bit longer. I get the Little League World Series on the TV, so I'm kind of checking that out. They got a lot of elimination games today. I love watching that. In case you didn't know, I also used to umpire. Well, now we're down to one person. Yeah, that's all right. I guess I bored somebody. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can find us some silver. I know there's a lot of stuff going on today, so who knows what's gonna happen. I don't see the edges. No, I don't see anything. Oops, on the edges. Last week I found. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. Last week I found a 74 DDO. Don't think we're gonna find one there. Somebody chewed on that coin. 1999. 73. Excuse me. It's funny is every time I get on stream and start talking, I start getting that little cough in my throat. Interesting. I don't see anything there. 80, 89. Whoops, I forgot. Oh, it's 80. 1999, the year that they thought the world was going to end. That was funny. I actually had friends that believed that. 97. I'm finding a lot of 90s. Yeah, there's an FG. 90. Nope. 81. Hey, Corey. I'm doing pretty good. That was just my first roll. Darn, maybe I should jump up and down. Oh man, I didn't find anything. First roll. Oh, nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, blistering barnacles adventures. How you doing, sir? You know, I should never assume. I'm guessing that is a guy. I could be wrong. I'm not absolutely positive. But if for some reason I am wrong, it's not done purposely. 81. What do we got here? 71. 70, nope. Nope. 74P. 89. Ugly 21. 88. Name is Jamie. How you doing, Jamie? Again, that can be confusing because I knew a girl named Jamie, and I also knew a guy named Jamie. 96. Yes, first roll skunk makes me want to quit, but I find myself searching even after 2 boxes. Yeah, I'm on a I think 2 box skunk, I believe. I only do the one. I only do the 1 box on Sunday. I like to kind of do quarters. Whoops, jeez. I kind of like to do quarters on Thursday, just to be a little more diversified. Had a great box last Thursday. Found the old gold-plated one. Actually found a silver quarter, 1962D, and found a West Point. That was a good box. 22. Ugh. I don't see any DDO on that 74. No. Oh. Gotta always check those 72Ds. Yeah, I've got a box of Weed Sense, and so far, this box I've only gone through about maybe 15 rolls, and I've already found 4 40s and 3 50s already. So it's kind of It's kind of an interesting box. As I see Hunter. Hi, Hunter. How you doing? Glad y'all could spend some time of your Sunday in here. Coming in and say hi. Oh, 99, 71. 22, I think. Don't like the other one. Copper Owl, how you doing, sir? How was the concert last night? And after that, did you see the live stream on that 1 roll of 64s? I found some interesting stuff in that 1 roll. And so far, there's. Oh, let me. Found some full bell lines. A couple of them have. I found a grease strike, which was, something I don't usually look for too much on dimes, but it's kind of cool to find. And then a couple of the full bell lines also have a die crack in them. So, I mean, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of the roll. Pretty nice. I mean, and I don't know. You'll have to watch the video yourself. Wow. This is something I haven't seen. I think this is the only second one I've seen. A 2023. They're still ugly, but... Well, it's only because they're clad. If they were silver, I'd be a lot more happy. Let's see, 71. And if anybody has stream you want to, if you have your own stream, ! Me, and I'll drop your link in the chat. Yeah, it's on a live stream. I just did it on Friday. It's not real long. It's like an hour, hour and 20 minutes, or of course you can skip it around too. But it's interesting, boy. What do you think that those letters? I mean, this is actually a pretty nice coin. But I don't see any. But don't those letters look really thick to you? Let me turn it a little sideways. What do you think, Copper? Don't those letters really look thick to you? Or maybe I'm just not used. I mean, yeah. Look, I mean, I think the R is too. There's a. Where's my? See if I can see right there. Right there. It's like a chunk there. I mean, I mean, I think the first T looks kind of normal. Hey, Ken, how you doing? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm going to hold on to that one and do a little more research on it, because unless I just haven't seen some really, really super nice 72s. D's, they just look really, I don't know. Let's get a different angle on it. Let's look at from upside down. Well, now from this angle, look, I mean, that W is really super thick. But look at the R and the S. Not a problem, Ken. I like your channel. I like to just sit there and listen to all of what everybody's talking about. I mean, everything's been different every time I've come in, and I think it's really interesting. If you have not checked out Ken Stout's channel, go ahead and he put his link in there. Check it out. It's interesting, and give it a try. Yeah, it is a Denver copper. I mean, I don't know if that's supposed to be normal, but man, that thing is the W, the E, especially the W, is really, really super thick. Huh. You have caught the infamous Alex with his keen. Yeah. Uh, no, I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar, but I have so many different ones I go to. I try and spend some time into, multiple channels. I spend, believe me, my wife says, you spend so much time on the computer. But, well, I'm just going to, dang. Hey, sheepdog. Been out piggy wrangling. Uh-oh. How many escaped? Yeah. Let me look at that L over here. Even the in God looks thick to me. Well, either way, I mean it's still a very nice coin. I mean it's got a couple of dings on it, but I mean it's a 1972. Let me flip it back around. It just looks weird to me. But oh, I didn't even look to see if it had an FG. Oh yeah, it does, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm still gonna hold on to it. Now we can match it up. You see that one? Let's match it up to this one. And now look at the letters on that one. You have that one there. That looks, pretty darn normal to me. Everybody got a good look at that one. And let me pull in the other one. Keep that one in mind. Now look at this one. I mean, I wouldn't even know what they would call it. If it is anything, or is just because it's a really relatively I say not uncirculated, but not as circulated. I don't know. Still interesting. I mean, almost it. The R alone almost looks like, hey Zinks, how you doing? It almost looks like they punched an extra R on almost directly on top of it. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. But like I said, I'm going to hold off to it, and I will do some research on it and see what I can see. That's an 82D. And an ugly 22. Hey, T-Rep Adventures, how you doing? How's the weather up there in Evergreen Country? Herman or Quiz? I probably messed that up. If there's anybody in there that hasn't sub to my channel, which I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody has in here. But if you haven't, please consider it. We're trying to, well, obviously we're trying to get to 1,000, but my next goal is hit that 750 mark. Do a little giveaway on that. Won't be, like I said, it won't be as big as, oops, the as the 500, but it'll still be a little bit of stuff. And horrible in East Washington. How about the hurricane that's supposed to hit California? I think they said around 2 o'clock today on the West Coast. So, 2-3 hours from now. Of course, it's not gonna have hurricane force winds by the time it gets there, but still, it's gonna be 67 miles an hour. But it's gonna dump a lot of rain. Unfortunately, might see some people's houses floating away. $83, $76, $76, yucky $76. $79, 2021. Yeah. Whoops, come back here. $80, dirty 71, 71, 72. I bet you, yeah, I can see the F. If I can see the FG on that 72D with my own eyes, I don't need to put it under the scope. So let's see. I guess I can get that 74 out from under there. There's nothing there. Put that one back under. Yeah, what would my stream be without my trains? Gotta have my trains coming through. Oh, what do we got here? Nothing I can see. $82. No, it's in Denver. Oop, another 22. Yep. 2,000. Why? I don't even think I've seen a NIFC yet. That's kind of a surprise. 92, 21, 80, 76. Don't even have to look at that. 2,000, 88, 71. Totally with you on that. Yeah. And I don't have the greatest short vision, but I figure if I can see it with my yeah. Did I? Oh no. Thought I found a proof there. Well, if you could only have one denomination of coins, what would you choose? For me, it would be nickels. If it could be for me, halves or quarters, because and my feeling on that is you have a better chance of finding silver than you do with nickels, because you only have those few years of nickels that were at 35%. The war nickels are 35%, where if you find in the halves, you can find them up to 90%, and halves, if you find the worst silver is 40%, and then I'd say quarters are pretty. I think the quarters are probably second, and they because you can find those are 90% quarters, and see, I get distracted easy. And yeah, there's a lot of varieties on halves and quarters too. But there's a lot of varieties on pennies also. Pennies are probably my third. Dimes are going to be last. Oh, you're in the UK? Oh, yeah. Great Britain. One of these days I'm gonna go there, since my descendants are from England, Ireland, and Germany. I should at least sometime go there. My wife wants to go to Europe badly. Oop. No, I can see the FG. So if it's like 1, it's probably 9. It was about 10:30 in UK blistering. 10:30 p.m. Because I think you're about 9 hours from. I'm in Central Time Zone. I think you're about 9 hours ahead of us. I think from the East Coast. Eastern time, they're 8 hours, I think. But I'm not positive. I could be wrong. One of my favorite coin run finds was a 1929 British penny that I found on a $half roll. Something about large pennies and pence. Yeah, I'm doing a collection of pence. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew a little. I don't know a lot about them, but I know I got a 5 pence and a 2 pence, and like I say, I don't know a lot about foreign coins. 7:26 p.m. Oh, I guess you're only 6 hours ahead of me. Wow, I thought you were further. Yeah. See, I learned something today. It wasn't a wasted day. Hey, Hunter. My pussycat just came by and rubbed against my leg. And since I didn't reach down and pet him, he decided, I'm leaving then. Oop. 72D. Nope. 5 hours. 5 hours from Eastern time. So it's 6 hours here. Yep. Another 23. You know, one of the things I still haven't found is as many boxes of $half I've gone through. I've never found an 87, which kind of surprises me. I've had them found for me on hunts, but I've never hunted one and found it. This is why I made the clocks at the top of my stream. Oh. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn that stuff. It took me a while to figure out how to put the games in. Only have an iPhone. Huh. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's check this out. Don't think of anything. 20. Oh, let's see. No. Oh yeah, 2020. Yeah. So a 2020. Found one in AFC so far, and I'm still not even sure if 2020 is really an NIFC. But I know they're saying from 2002 to 2020. I remember 2018, I get a box of halves. I had like 826 2018s. Yeah, with that many, see, I don't consider those NIFCs. And people were getting boxes, full boxes of them. Ah, do a little trading on the site. Yeah. Let's see. What is I'm curious what the it's only 95 today, or 95 right now here. I'm at Copper's probably getting his set up for his 2 o'clock stream. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, 73. 72. Oh, yeah, CDF. Oh, 71. One thing I will give foreign money, they have a lot more ingenuity than the U.S. does on coins, bills. I like the designs that they put on them, the color they use. It's so much better than our boring bills. They're all the same. I know when my wife came over from the Philippines, it was hard for her to get used to, like, pennies are bigger than 1 centers are worth more than, or bigger than a dime. Nickels are bigger than dimes and pennies. And there, you know, the bigger the coin, the more it's worth. And I love their bills, the bills from the Philippines. All the color and stuff on them. They're just, I don't know, they just have a little more thought into how they make their money. Canadian bills the same way. Almost every other country besides the U.S. At least does that. No, yeah, and I see you guys talking about large cents. I know that I have at least one English large cent. I think I 2 or 3, but most of those are from Australia. That still looks weird. I'm hoping maybe I found something on that 72. Probably didn't, but never know. I will do some research after the stream and check it out. Another thing. Oh, Ken. Yeah, what part of the Philippines is she from? My wife's from the Benguet area. Little Trinidad, Baguio. That's where she's from. Does your wife have a bit of a temper there, Ken? My wife does. Oh no. Hey Ron, how you doing? We're through, this is roll number 20. About the only thing we found is a real really thick 72. I don't know if it's an error or it's just so uncirculated that it just hasn't been worn down. Yeah. Okay, that answered my question, Ken. Yeah. They never have tempers. They never get upset. It's dirty 71. 71, 76, 76, all the 76s. Yeah, it kind of does. And look at the W, and look how thick the W and the E are. It's almost like instead of like the coin turning, is a double punch the metal, and it was almost like right on top of each other. Yeah, and weren't you in the Army too, Ken? I think I remember your hat saying U.S. Army. Ooh, Mindanao. Oh, you sponsored 2 kids. Hello? What? All right, let me say hi. Come here, buddy. Come here. This is the one that's making all the noise. This is Hunter. Hi, buddy. He won't stay long. He'll let me pet him for a little bit, and he'll go, okay, I'm done, Dad. Put me down. There we go. See it? He just wanted to be recognized. Yes, U.S. Army. Well, we have a lot more in common than... See? The more we talk, we probably got a lot more in common than that, too. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yes, there's what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's 30 rolls left. Well, actually 34. Oh, nope. No. Oh, darn. Thought we found a proof. Oh, NIFC, yay. So that's our second NIFC. Sorry it takes me so long to pick these up, but this hand right here, well, for one, I'm not trying to flip anybody off, but as you can see, I almost cut this thing off while I was in the service. So, and the older I get, the more, let's see, less that it's useful. Yeah, there's a $2 donation for, I'm just about to open that. I have 33 rolls left. As in, yeah, it took me several years of fighting with the VA, but finally this year they finally caved in, and they actually gave me the disability for it. One-time deal. I will buy you last 30. I'll tell you what. I was doing. Oops. I was doing 2 a roll, so that would have been 60. How about a $50 donation and all 30 of them? Yeah, my Cash App is. Let me put it back up. It's way at the top. I don't know if you can get to it. There it is. And okay. I'll just go. I'll go through these other 3 rolls. Give you time. No hurry. And T-Rep, even if no matter what there is in there, I'm gonna also throw in a 90 and a dime. Yeah, you can have your choice between a Benji, Walker, or I think I have Walkers. Pretty sure I do. Benji, Walker, or Kennedy. And the dime is just going to be one of the dimes I have in here. Since I don't know what year it is. No, 2008. Another NIFC. And the answer, Talalog. I can speak a few words, not a whole lot. So I have trouble. I try and pronounce their words like we would in the English language, and yeah, I agree. I agree. Our benefits. I think I should have had those years ago, but the VA doesn't. You know, they act like it's money coming out of their pocket. But anyway, let's see. Oh, you mean uh-oh? Uh-oh. Okay. I'll tell you 1 second here. I think it takes a little bit for it to actually show. Nope. It's there. That didn't take very long at all. Okay. The rest of them in your box are all yours. Did, yeah, back to the language. Yeah, I have a real hard time with the pronunciation of some of their words. Probably, you know, like, what's that saying? It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, you know. So it's been very difficult, and my friends that know how to speak it, of course, all they want to do is teach me the dirty words, and I'm not saying those to my wife because she knows, because she speaks 3 dialects. So this will be the last roll, and the rest of them will all be T-reps. Gives you a great idea for a green screen background. Well, that's going to be interesting. Now I can't wait to go see what it is. Let me see. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. There we go. So. Oh. All right. See, I don't think. No, I don't. Oops. That's probably pretty close. I know that it's funny. You go to into one province, they speak one dialect. You go to the city right next to it, literally right next to it, and they speak a different dialect. Let me go over here and grab some. Grab something here. I'm still here. I'm just grabbing something. Let's see. It's right on top. Okay. So I'm still gonna hold on. So T-Rep, we're gonna give you that. This would just happen to be on the top of my tube. In 1962, I think it's Philadelphia. It's a Philadelphia Benji. Not in bad shape. Long with a 1952 Denver. Those will be for your donation. It will be cheesy. I still can't wait to see it. Okay. I shall be here. Hey, Elizabeth. Let's see, this is a T-Rep. Let me write that down here. So. And let's see. Let me do a... and T-Rep, if you would email me... oh, I messed that up. I put it... Let's try that again. That's not going to come up. Now it will. Email me your... how you want me to send it, with name, address, city, state, zip, and all that stuff, to that email address. Oh, you know something? I don't need to, these. Everything in this box, there's 30 of them, so we'll just start cracking. Hey, Corey. So, I don't think he came in. Let me look. I'm doing a quick check here. No, he did not. There we go. Chris did not show up today. So you're going to pass him again, Elizabeth. All right. First roll. I don't see anything by the sides. I look for the DDOs and the 72 FGs. No FGs, I should say. Ugh. 97. 89. Do you keep T-Rep? Do you keep NIFCs? Normally, I just send them back because I don't keep them. I already have I did a book of them already, so I got them now, so I don't keep them. Mabute. Yep. Lucky. See you later. First roll, Zippo. I do not see. You keep them, especially the peas? Okay. Then I will hold out anything I find. So if I find an NFC, I'll just show it to you, and you can tell me if you want it or not. All the peas you want to keep. Yeah, I mean, I know most of yours are Denver's because you're so close. No, FG's there, unfortunately. $2,086, 74, 85, 89, 83. Yucky. I don't understand why people do this. I don't know why they paint or lipstick or fingernail polish or whatever. I hate it when they deface coins. Let's see, 95, 74D. Let's see if we can find a DDO. No. I do not see anything down there. No, definitely not. Yeah. Nope. No luck. Yeah. Let me pull some out. Just to make it easier to spread them out a little bit. Alrighty. Isn't it funny when you go to a country, the first thing they want to teach you is the dirty words? And then you think it's funny if you repeat them. So I was always really careful. That's a 23. Yeah, thought so. When people would teach me stuff, I'd ask somebody else. There's nothing worse than hey Stu, how you doing? Nothing worse than insulting somebody in their language, thinking you're saying something else. A good way to get hurt. Boogers, FG. Come on, silver. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're well. Interesting. Could be. I don't think it's silver, but it's really thick. Possibly be a proof. We'll find out in a second here. FG. Yeah, it's there. 74. DDO. Don't think so. I think it's going to be, yeah, it's a 22. Oh, it's a 23. Okay. '88. What was that? No, it was 88. I'm thinking 87 because I haven't found one. I would like to find one. Dirty old 71. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, Stu. Any good detecting going on? Find anything interesting? One of these days I would really like to do that. You got a lot of fields and stuff around here where I live. Now, of course, I don't know if I can go in them, but because most of them are private. But it certainly would be fun. 79, 98, Yucky 22, 79, 22, 72. Yep, I can see the FG. Yeah, I would say that's probably just a hit or miss. Either, I don't know, at least from the ones I've seen. Of course, obviously, I'm sure they edit their videos, but it's like they either find a good bunch of stuff or they don't find it hardly anything, or they find nothing. I like it when, I mean, I don't like it that they don't find anything, but I like it when they put the video up and go, hey, I went and tried this field, blah, blah, blah. I was there for a couple hours. Yes. You're back. What? What? Ay, ay, ay. Come here, Hunter. Come here. There. Come in just to meow so he can get a quick pet, and now he's back out. Let's see, 74. Nope. Well, I know if anything, at least to find some stuff, at least clean up some trash. Because I've actually seen a couple of them that they'll find like a pop can or what are those things called? Like the tabs and stuff, and they just toss them right back. And it's like, dude, really? Throw it away. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't raised like that. I'm not that self-conscious about the environment or anything like that, but I don't go out of my way to throw stuff all over the place. And if I see it, I pick it up, I throw it away. There was a call of state of emergency. I have to close the windows. Oh, again? Elizabeth. I thought they finally got a control on it, or is it a new fire? I thought they got control of those things up in Canada. And I'm taking you still haven't gotten your package yet, since you didn't mention it. I hope it gets there shortly. So I send it out of the country when you have no control over it. Yep, that's it. Bring them home. Yep. All right. I'll keep asking. Well, that's a nice 93, but it's clad. Come on. Let's find something here. So far, I've only found three NIFCs. Jeez, untie your tongue. I don't think that's going to be anything. 80, 94. Well, I think you're going to get something. That storm that's going to hit California is supposed to move all the way up the west coast and into Canada and everything. That's what they say. What? Oh, you're back again. What? Ugh. Yeah, I was watching bowling on YouTube, watching a tournament. He was sleeping on my bed and just didn't even move. Now that I get on and do my stream, now he wants attention. Yeah, I guess it's better to get some than none, huh? 72D. Nope, FG's there. Let's try this 74. Yeah, last Sunday I found a 74 DDDO. And last week I had a lot of NIFCs. This week, 3 is all I've found so far. And I don't even remember what the mint marks were because I wasn't paying attention. A lot of clad. Nope, it's 21. Three. Another 20. Jeez. 71. 81. 72. Looks like the FG's there. Oh, definitely on that one. 74, 76, 73. That's a Philly, 72. Nope. Nope. Alright, so there's what? 5, 10, 15, 21 rolls left. Hmm. 77. That was the year my wife was born. No, it's a Philly, 72. Nope, 21. Come here. Nope, 2000. 71, 71. Wow. That's four or five 71s right in a row. Yeah. Nothing in the first 10. Or no. 5. Because 15, 20, 25. No, that was 10. No. 20. Yeah, we have 20 rolls left. Yep. first 10. All right, Ken. I'm sorry. Interesting. I don't. No, now I can see the copper. When I see the green on them, I'm thinking maybe it's an older silver. '93. Wow. Interesting. And it wasn't even that old. 78. 23. Starting to find a lot more 23s now. 22. Come on. We needs to find something. Yeah. 2023. How long you been doing this? Streaming or my channel? I started my channel. If you're talking about my channel, let's see, February was a year, so March, April, May, June, July, August. About 18 months. I did a couple years of collecting before I decided, well, actually American Eagle Hoarder is the one that talked me into putting up a channel. If I see you face to face, I can talk to you. It's hard for me to talk while I'm there's nobody there, or you know, I don't see anybody. You know what I mean. But I'm getting better at it. Look, another 23. No DDO there. Let's see if I can see the FG. Oh yeah. That must be a 23 also. Yep. It's too bad the 23s weren't in IFCs, because I found a bunch of 2023 Phillies. Yeah. All I need to do is learn how to do some of this other stuff. I know there's a way that I use Streamlabs. There's a way to bring people up. I mean, I know if I wanted to pay the monthly thing, I could bring multiple people up and stuff, but I figured not until I get monetized, because it's just, to me, it's just kind of dead money by having it. And honestly, I don't know if would be that interesting. I mean, if it's more of a talk, do a lot more just talking and stuff, then yeah. But I mean, I am searching coins and stuff, and I think it probably, I just don't think it would be as interesting. And to me, right now, it's just not worth spending the extra money out. It's just an extra bill I don't need a month. I'm retired. I'm thinking about picking up a little part-time job, because just give me something to do. Maybe I can pick up a little extra money. Maybe I can add to my a little more to my collection, because you know the channel's only going to get bigger, and the bigger it gets, a little more stuff that you need. And there's the FG there. I mean, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 76s in a row. Jeez. I wouldn't mind if they were the 40%ers. Just started with the silver. Done for a bit now. Yeah, that's something, like I said, that's something I want to do, is the metal detecting. To me, it just looks like it would be fun. And do the panning, I think would be fun too. I used to have a guy that, oh my God, I cannot remember his name. I haven't seen him in a few months now. I can't remember his actual name he used, but he used to call himself the Ugly Prospector. And I used to watch his panning. Now this guy, it would be nice. It would have been nice if that was an OFG, because that coin is in good shape. It's actually even a little nicer than the other one, but as you can see, compared to that other one that I found, it's nowhere near the amount of extra metal on the wheat rust than that other one, the one that I've had under the scope for a while. And it's just too bad this wasn't a DDO or an OFG, because this is really a nice. It's a nice looking coin. It's in really good shape. Yeah. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, I know that Elizabeth's she's starting to learn a lot. I see she goes to a lot of different channels, and that's what I would tell anybody that's new to collecting. Go to as many different channels as you can, because not one person knows everything. Now there's some that know. Believe me, there's a lot of people out there that know a lot more about that stuff than I do. I mean, I have a pretty good base knowledge, but I mean, I learn stuff. I won't say every day, but there's stuff I learned by just watching videos and watching other people who have been doing this a lot longer than me. Let's see, yeah, the FG's there. I'll look for 74 DDO, 81, 84, 72. Yeah, there's a lot to take in. That's why, you hear some of these people saying they know everything. It's like, no, you don't. That is not possible for you to know everything. Now, you may be an expert at a certain thing, like a DDO or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe a few things. But nobody's an expert on everything. That's improbable. I won't say it's impossible, but I would say it's improbable that anybody is an expert at everything when it comes to coins and stuff, because there's just too much stuff. There's people finding stuff all the time. Okay, there's the last 15. Move that up. Oh, stay. There we go. Just get that off the desk. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. So who was it? It was Corey. I know we got a couple other people in here. Corey was asked a question about if you had a choice of only searching one type of coin, what would it be? I couldn't narrow it down to one. I just kind of put them in order of how I would, what I would do. And boy, man, it should have been here last week. Man, I had a lot of NIFCs. This week, not so many. And it really easy. Yeah, I hear you, Stu. And some of the people that put up the videos of, oh, look for this coin, that coin, and you know it's worth X amount of dollars, but they're always showing you the extreme of what you know it could be. The coins that are worth a lot of that money is the ones that are really hard to find. I mean, yeah, granted, it would be. I've seen people doing like the 1909 SVDB. That's the only penny I need to finish my penny book. On the dimes, I need the 1916D. You know, and I've never found one, and I just have a hard time spending $900 on a G4, 700, whatever, you know, whatever they tend to think it's worth. I just have a hard time spending that kind of money. You know, maybe one of these days I'll find one, and maybe I won't. But I've seen videos of people searching pennies, and boom, they find a 1909 SVDB. Yeah, cool. I'm happy for it. I'm jealous, sure, but I am happy for him. It's like, why couldn't it have been me? Well, that's because it wasn't meant for you to find it then. Let's see, that's the 82p. Maybe there's no, the FG's there. Darn it. Oh, it's getting frustrating. No DDO. Well, the no FGs are kind of hard to find. I know I've never found a 72D with the no FG, but I found a couple of 82Ps with the no FG. Actually, I won't say one of my first hunts. It's one of the first hunts that I actually thought, well, let me offer some rolls out and see if anybody wants one or wants any. And big as anything, a person took me up on the offer, and I found them a 82p. It was actually in pretty good shape. No FG. Jeez, come on. The least we can do is give me some more NIFCs. 72D. Oh, I put it upside down. Sorry about that. I'm kind of used to popping them under the scope upside down. Makes it, I don't know, for some reason it's easier for me to see them. I know it drives some people crazy when I do that. 94, 22, jeez. Sorry, T-Rep, I did not finding anything. Yeah, we still have 12 rolls left. I don't give up until the last coin has been searched. But you're definitely, you will not go away empty-handed for sure. You guarantee there's a 90% coming to you and a dime. Whoa. I don't know how many people watch the Little League World Series. I have it muted on my TV. Their elimination games, and poor Canada's getting whooped up on by Mexico. Another 72D. Oh, what's up, Cookie? What you doing, little girl? Not coming over? Usually my dog will lay at my feet underneath my desk. She's not doing it today for some reason. I think it's hotter under the desk. Yeah, I actually have a box of pennies that I still have. Well, I don't know how many rolls in there. I'd say at least 30 some. I've already found, was it 4 45s and two 1950s. A couple weeks ago, I found a 1925S in pretty decent shape. I have so many pennies. I mean, I got rolls of wheats. I'd be happy to get rid of some of them. I probably have 40 rolls of wheat pennies. And I broke them down into the 40s and the 50s. So if anybody's interested, any pennies, Wheaties, let me know. I can make you a deal on them. Another 74D. 1980. Oh, I thought that was an 87. It was an 88. Got all excited for nothing. No DDO on that one. Let's check this one. 96. Come on. Oh. Nope, it's a D. 82D. Need a 82P for the no FG. 73. 72. Real light FG, but I can see with my bare eyes, so no reason to put it under the scope. No DDO on that I can see. Nope. So are you over at Coppers there, Elizabeth? Oh, shoot. Gotta open both ends, dummy. Bum, 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 bum. That's a D. That's a 76, yuck. 71 dirty. 22. 83. Two copper pennies. Yeah, I guess if I get my share of copper pennies here. but I just don't hold on to them. I know they're worth a little bit more, but until they put it in there that you can actually melt them, I just don't see. I personally don't see any reason to save them. I know people that have pounds of them. I guess someday if they say you can melt them and do something with them, I might be mad at myself for not doing it. But I'm just not that interested. I just look for the Wheaties and look for the airs. That's why I don't usually do pennies on stream, because they take a lot more of my attention. And honestly, I have to put most of them under the scope because they're so small. You have to make collectible. You know, I was thinking, you know, more of like making a bar and selling them. Yeah. And I don't have a smelter anyway. My wife won't let me have one of those. I'm clumsy enough as it is. I'd probably melt my hand off or something. You know, sometimes I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So, yeah. But it happens when you get older. Oh, what do we got here? Wow, I think okay, well, it's not a P, but it is a 2004 D. Let me know if you'd like to keep it. I know it's not a Philadelphia, but if you'd like it, let me know. Yeah. She'd love it if she saw that. She always usually goes through my stream later. This is a 2004 D. Would you like to keep this, T-Rap? I'm just going to hold it off to the side because I know you'd rather have the P's, but so far that's the only NIFC I've found so far. Let me grab. Yeah, I have a 2004 D. You know, let me look at something here. What P's do you need? Because I forgot that I actually have some extra ones. Ew, that's an ugly one. I mean, I can show you some of the ones I have. That's a D. That. Is that? Okay. I have to. I'm gonna. Huh. Look at that. A 72S, how's that? I thought that was a D. But okay. Okay, because I've got like a 2013 P, 2016, 2010, 2007, another 2016, and a 2003 P with a ring of death. So you don't want the 2004D? Well, the 72S is yours. It's a little dirty, but some hot soap some hot water and some soap should take care of that. But if you want any of these peas right here, let me know. These are the extra ones I have. I don't need them. I just use them for pulling stuff out when I pull stuff out of the roll. If you'd like them, they're yours. Let's see which one's better. Okay, I'm gonna get that one's not in bad shape. 1978, 84, 94, 22, 73. I think CDFG. That's an 82P. 84. Okay. I'll just leave those out so I have something to replace in the rolls what I'm going to pull out here. Come on. Let's pull some stuff out of here. Oop. No, FG 21. It's funny is that the 2021s and the 2022s that I'm finding, almost all of them are P's. It's funny. Let me get these. 80, 71, 76, 77. Yuck. 71, 79. Alright, we're down to the last 5 rolls here. Come on, let's get a little magic. Let's at least get one. Yeah, Elizabeth, I've got the old $1 or $2 Canadian bill. Can't remember what the year they're from now. I haven't looked at them in a while. But I can't. I'd say I'd have to look at them for sure. But I know that the $2 bill's in actually really good shape. Don't know if they're worth anything more than. Well, they haven't even made them in a long time. They actually were handed down to me from my grandfather. A lot of my Canadian coins and stuff that I had, especially the silvers, I ended up giving to American Eagle Hoarder's daughter for like birthday and Christmas and stuff like that. She's really into the Canadian coins. So still need to find something to do with my hundreds. I know they still make them. I had some lady. Was it the bank? When was it? Friday? I think it was. Yeah, it had to have been Friday when I picked up my box. This lady cashed her check, and she said, "Oh, well, I have a $2 bill. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Wow." Now I'm thinking about it. I should have asked about it. At least looked at it anyway. Who knows? Maybe it was an older $2 bill. The old $2 red note or something. I think those are cool, even though they're not. I mean, they're not really worth much more than face value anyway, but they're still cool. 19. I know one of these days I'm going to come in here and I'm going to hit that 25 likes all the time. Then I'm going to have to do like Copper does and say, oh, well, we need to move it up to 30 or 40 and then 50 and I know Copper gets at least 50 every stream. Oh, how you doing, the Newsmatic? How you doing? I'm wondering, are you out of the U.S.? The Newsmatic? Because I've noticed that people that are in other countries tend to put that CA Heart US, and I'm think CA, could that stand for Canada? I mean, I could be wrong. I've just kind of noticed. I love Canada. When I was a kid, I lived in Washington State. Played soccer for, I don't know, 8, 9, I don't know, a few years. We'll put it that way. We'd always have a soccer exchange with Vancouver, and one weekend we'd go up there and stay at their house and play them a game up there, and then one weekend they would come down to our house, spend the weekend, and they played down there. I used to love going up there. I always liked their money. Was the bunny? Was it the bunny rabbit, or I don't know? Maybe they called it a hare or something like that. I think that was on the nickel. I always thought that was cool. The beaver, like that. I say the money's just so much more interesting than what we have. Where did you play? Washington State. I used to live in a place called Auburn. Played for the team I played for quite a few years was called the Roadrunners. I had fun playing soccer. Oop, no you don't. That's pretty good. I almost dropped it. Mushed. Even if it had been a DDO, it'd been mushed. It's not. There's no extra metal over there on the T. So let's check out this one. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I actually lived off of 287th. If you know where Thomas Jefferson High School is, off of 287th. I lived the neighborhood just before, well, depending on which way you came. I lived up on the hill of Auburn, and from what I understand, it's now called, that area where I used to live is now called Federal Way. Yep. Man, I haven't heard Black Diamond Road in quite a few years. When the flaming still had flames. Yeah, true. All right, this. Hopefully we can have last roll magic. Come on, give me something. I don't want to have this to be my 3-box skunk. No, come on, baby. I don't see anything. 2023. Come on. Maybe we can find a DDO or something. An 87 something. 86. Well, we were close. Yeah, we got 80. Another 86. Couldn't we just make that a year younger and or older, making it 87? Come on. 72. Unfortunately, it's got an FG. 71, 94. It's got an FG. And what we got here? 74. I'm not sure. I put in one in for that. I'm still going to hold on to that one. Well, Kaka. I'm sorry, T-Rep. We did not find any silver. But we did get you a 72S proof. It is clad. For your donation, we got a 1952 Denver dime. And a pretty nice 1962, and I'm almost positive it's a Philadelphia. The back is definitely in better shape than the front. Yeah, it's a Philly. A 1962 Philly. So you're not going away empty-handed. Put that in here. So we got 190. 110 center. 1952. And 172S. Okay. So, anyway. Still don't know why I kept that. Oh, I'm wondering. I need it. Oh, that's why. Just a grease strike on the T. Not in this one. This one I'm not sure why I kept either. Oh, grease strike on the T also. That's why I kept it. Okay, now I've seen them on my desk and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't remember why I kept them. Well, thank you very much. Second roll. Boy. You could get a lot of copper. I get a lot of, I will say my share of copper out of down here. Let me put this away. I don't know if anybody saw my my dime search, but these came out of an uncirculated roll. They're all 1964 Ds. And you can see they both have full bands. And this one also has a die chip from the bottom of the torch all the way through to the rim, all the way through the M to the rim. I actually have two of them like this. I ended up doing pretty good. I found one, two. Let's see. Oh, that's the grease strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. I found 5 of them, 6 counting this one, that have full bands. 2 of them that have the die chip in it, and something I have a grease strike on the In God We Trust. Can almost, the M is almost gone, and I just thought, I mean, it's not worth a whole lot. I just thought it was kind of cool, and it's in really good shape. And I noticed later on when I was looking, the grease strike is also in the 4. I just thought that one was kind of cool. That's why I just wanted to hold on to that. But I've got the rest of the dimes. They're not full bars like these are, but most of them still look like this. I mean, I would say, again, not being an expert on grading or anything, I'd still give these probably somewhere in the neighborhood of MS65s, is my guess. And there's the other one. That's the other one that has the die break in it going through the M and the full bands. But anyway, I may send the very first one I show. I'd break down and anyone see my tears? We never get that. Yeah, I just this guy that the shop I go to, his son, stuff that he's gotten over the years, these uncirculated rolls and stuff, and I ended up buying them from him with the intentions of hopefully finding what I did find, which made it, those will make it worth more than what I paid for the roll. But anyway, countdown to godness. We're whatever. I don't know. It's a Windows update. So anyway, let's see. Go away. Click. Go away. Go away. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's right over my. There we go. 20. Oh, well, we got 20 likes. We're getting. At least I'm consistently getting them right around that 20 mark. Hopefully Thursday we'll get 25. I'll do another giveaway. For every 25 I hit, I give a giveaway. Did pretty good on my 500 stream. I had 3 giveaways and hit my high of 81 likes. That's the best I've ever done. But, you know, with 514 subs, it's good. I know people that have double what I have and don't even get 20 likes on their stream. So I'm kind of happy. I'm not flashy enough. I probably should talk a little more than I do. But I seem to get pretty much the same people in here all the time. Elizabeth is my biggest one. She's always in here. She always has to come say hi to me, which makes me feel good. It means that I must be doing something right that people like because they keep coming back. But anyway, I don't have any more today. Thursday, 4 p.m. Central Time, I will be doing a quarter box hunt. Last Thursday was a really good box hunt. Actually found a silver quarter, found a gold-plated quarter, and a West Point. A West Point quarter. That was a really good hunt. So anyway, since I just had to step away for a while. No, unfortunately, I had another skunk. When I get off, I'll cry. No, that's why they call it searching. They don't call it finding. But anyway, Thursday, 4 p.m. Central Time, I'll have another quarter box hunt. And Sundays, 1 p.m. Central Time, we do the half dollars. Next Sunday, we're gonna get silver. I just keep telling myself that. I dare you to try one of our boxes. Really? Yeah, you probably got a lot of old people, older people up there that search. I think that's the problem is there's so many people searching. Oh, geez. Yeah, luckily the bank I go to, um, they do all they actually roll coins for basically all the banks in the city. So I've never gone to that bank and actually gotten a uncirculated box. The only time I got an uncirculated box is when I went to the credit union, thinking, "Oh, let me try something different," and they were all uncirculated, the whole box. So what I did is I went over to the bank I usually get my quarters and halves from, showed them the box of uncirculated, and the girls, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'll take those. Oh yeah, yeah." Oh, they were just happy as heck because they never see them. But anyway, that's all I got today. Thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate it. Without you, there's no reason for me to come on here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thursday, again, 4 p.m. Central Time. We'll have a box of quarters. Um, I'm going to try and do. I really need to do some more videos. I'm gonna try and get some more videos out. And again, thank you. We're gonna see you all again. Be safe. Love your neighbors.